Hello. How you all doing? Yes, good evening. I started the stream. I'm like, I've got everything sorted. I've done my tweet. OBS is up to date. I've got my bot going. I've got the music going. I've quickly fixed the internet because it was tanking horribly. I've got my stream manager open and sorted. I'm good to go. I start the stream. Oh, I check Stream Deck as well. It's all good. And then I'm like, I'm missing something. Oh right, my model. The important thing. So I had to quickly open that up and get that done. But yes, hello Saru, Sayori, King, Hazard. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing good. Imagine if there was a lurking Jira behind you. Yeah, she might be hiding behind me. I don't know. Can I move this? I think I can move me. Will it let me? Can I unlock it and then move? No, I can't. I have to unlock. Ooh. Oh, I'm playing with things I probably shouldn't. Whee. Can shrink me a little bit, maybe. And do that. And hey, you can see the hint of a tail wagging in the background now. Actually, like that. Let me lock that back so I don't mess around with it. She's somewhere on the ship. Yes, she's lurking in the shadows. Oh, right. Let me see if I can get all of this started up. Oh, I forgot to launch that as well. So ignore the doo-doo-doo. Alright, we should be good now. Excellent, excellent. Okay, I'll let this song end because it's almost finished. So it doesn't add hats to the animated emotes, even though they're not animated on screen. Don't forget to watch the intro. Yes, I will make sure to watch the intro. I think I've done a sound check and everything, so we should be good. Right, let me close that. Then let me switch to game first, just so I can check my video source. Yes, it is on the right one. Excellent. So if I click this, and then it should open and we'll see the intro. Fingers crossed. Come on, game. Please. Show up on stream. Maybe. It's thinking about it. Oh no. Game, what you do? It's not showing up.
From the moment I understood that we...
Ah, I skipped it and it showed up. No! No! Hold on. I can't not do that. Give me a second. We're watching that intro. This will not stand. Right. Starting it up again. Be patient. Look, I can see the cursor and everything on my screen, and then in OBS I don't see it, and I'm like, oh no. But here it is.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day, the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the Omnisire.
Okay, that's a nice twist on even in death I still serve. Okay, that was a pretty cool intro. I don't know what the augment update means. Oh cool, when I actually left click on the mouse, it glows red. Beep, beep. That's a nice little touch. Okay, so we're gonna do new game. How's the audio as well? Is it all good? Not too loud or anything? All good. No, we're not skipping tutorial. We're not doing Iron Man, and we're not doing permadeath. That gives modifiers. Let's customize difficulty. Do. Oh wow. Enable percentage awakening gauge? I don't know what that is. Does X mean it's on? Achievements disabled. Do I need to worry about any of this? CP movement cost. Command points? So will you be recruiting the chat into the Scutarian priesthood like Chaos Gate? It depends if we have enough to do it. If we don't, then I probably won't. But I might actually. Discipline treat method. We only get 4 characters. Okay. Skills have a single use per fight. Tech can only be equipped once per TP. I don't know what any of this means. I'd put both awakening to 1. Okay, it does disable achievements if I do that though. But I'll do that. Enable glyph events, yeah. Available weapons, all. I mean, dost thou care? Not really. Enable enhanced exploration. I don't know what that means. Is it good? Is it bad? Do I need to worry? Yeah, that should be fine. Don't remember. Alright, well, we'll do that. That's fine. Extra fights. Alright. We'll go with that then. The spooky ambient music. 41st millennium, a time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against the Xenos from without, heretics from within, and the supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside the Imperium's war fleets serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. Hello, Jira. How are you? They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture the Imperial war machines within gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weakness, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the unscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Scutari troops. You're good, thanks. Eating a salad. Ooh, very nice, and I'm glad you're doing good. Let's have a look. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, and Protents of Doom. Protents? Yeah, of Doom. Doom. Across the benighted galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defenses against a new dark age, or perhaps they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. Too right. Portents. Oh no, they're speaking in binary. An echo of the the new sphere. My gosh, an old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. Is it worthy of our attention? The great divine torments the galaxy. The resources of the Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. We are weaker than ever, though the Imperium at large knows it not. This represents an unknown but possible key to victory. An opportunity to research, perhaps avert the ill fate that has befallen us. Yeah, why speak like meat when static and zeros and ones are faster? Fortuitous is the chattiest of magos. The transmission's origin is Silver Tembris, part of the Emissius Solaris within the Ultima within this Ultima segmentum. Search the roles. Ready. Is it Redditus? Is Redditus a Redditor? 4 months later. Yes, Reddit is with us. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see what I have seen, but be wary, my fellow seeker of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world, I fear, I hope, I have woken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I found so much more. Terrors, yes. Threats to the body and soul, but by the Omnissiah I found such wonders. This is the last transmission of Magos. Is it Resak? Resak? He vanished while on an explorator mission. Investigate xenostructures on Silver Tenebris. Hypothesis. He found something. Our mission on this world is to ascertain any Xenos presence, and if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Device means we can call on no additional support from the Forge Worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Hello, Kekia. How are you? Benefit analysis. Peace for sector, knowledge for mankind, potential. Opportunity. Videx. He doesn't look that much like a Mechanicus, he looks more like a priest. But obviously he's got the Mechanicus robes. The Great Divide, Cadia still stands. Big sad. An opportunity to destroy the works of the Xenos. Is it Skevola? Not appropriate them. Themyscrian? Manuscripts, verse 619. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder. To find for to us, it will be as a house of sand and knives. Magi, we are approaching the target coordinates. Like the Imperium, the Mechanicus has many sects. Ah, okay. Ah, they're on the... what is it called? The fancy ships. Arc Mechanicus, that's it. Ooh, I love that music. It reminds me of the main theme for another game that's coming out that I want to play as well. I bet you that model is from Battlefleet Gothic. Right, before I read it, I wanted to let you in on a little something I noticed. If you have watched the world trailer for Darktide, there is oh, what is it? A Firestorm frigate, or it's one of the Imperial frigates, right? It's the exact same model that they use in, I believe, Chaos Gate. It's either Chaos Gate or it's one of the other games that have come out recently, but it's the same model, but it's a different studio's ship. So they've basically borrowed it for that trailer. Let's have a look. There she is. Temperate climate, atmosphere standard, breathable. My Skitarii troops should be able to operate down there without trouble. And she's called, is it Capria? Are they ready to make landfall? As soon as we're in a stable orbit, Magos. Administratum records indicate a single colony, St. Eckhart's Hope. Oh, I like that name, St. Eckhart's. On the surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact record in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. The Skitarii will deploy to the surface near the ruins along with a team of tech priests under my direct command. I shall monitor them from the command throne on board. Servo Skull Redditus will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. Kepra. Ah, Kepra. Okay. I watched it, but I didn't know anything about it. Look at the fancy view they get. Yeah, it's a very fancy view. Yes, Magos. I'll set up forward command posts. Resax. Transmission looked like it came from underground. We'll secure any entrances to the underground structure so your tech priests can begin the exploration. Okay. The Agorlek. I'm not sure how you'd say it. Sector located. This tomb reeks of stale, dusty iniquity. Its once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with the... what is that? Patina of age. Here and there, fissures in the structure cast feeble light over cracked, tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants. It is no less intimidating now, but instead of evoking a merciless guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and death. This place seems abandoned at first glance, but as the exploratory troops move through its hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs and something long dead begins to take on a facsimile of life. Agrolek. Ignore the H. Okay. Going by our fragmentary information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. Then the sword of the Omnisite is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. Let secrets of this world, oh face. Oh, let secrets of this world equal 0. Oh, sorry. I'm used to that being like the surprised face. I counsel caution, Magos. Our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not to bask in its blasphemy. In the presence of the Xenos lies the invisible miasma of corruption. Destruction is not possible from orbit, Videx. The structure is too deeply buried, and... is it Siavola? I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I can find from this place. Yeah, I thought it was like a surprised face. Using equals and whatever the arrow symbols. That speech often. Okay. Scavola. Skyvola? Scavola? Imagine them typing emotes. Honestly, it'd make it funny if they were typing emotes. I would have much preferred that. Okay, the Explorator unit of tech priests is inside the tomb and ready to proceed, Magos. There is no telling what we will find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected. It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when the potential of moral threats exists that the Skitarii are less able to withstand. I have the greatest respect for my Skitarii, but they are still far from the ascension that a tech priest affords. I agree, Subdomina. I shall lead the mission in person from the command throne. Servoskull Redditus shall be my eyes and ears on the ground. Omnissiah be praised. We're going in. Adeptus Mechanicus are a curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. Within this tutorial, you'll have to explore the interface to discover what to do. Like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. Ooh, okay. We'll help you out on out this one time, but left mouse button, also known as LMB, click on the adjacent room to move. Okay. Look at him go. Less than, more than. Oh, right. Less than, more than symbols. I have to think basic coding. I don't know coding at all, though. I'm angry at you, faction. Here's my angry face. Yeah. The Xenos hieroglyphs, I know of them. They are my undoers, Necrons, mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive. This could be a rare sample of the Necron language, Magos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could move our understanding of the language ahead for the first time in centuries. This is a work of the alien, Magos. Codex Fulminatus? 8312. Show caution and scorn in all things. Okay. It's very literal to what the symbols mean, like the less than and more than symbols. Oh, okay. Sometimes tech priests will feed back important information about what they encounter in a room. These situations will require you, our commander, to make decisions. There will be consequences, so choose wisely. It is an obelisk-like object covered in what can only be described as hieroglyphic symbols. It almost reaches the tall ceiling of this chamber. So, Scourge will destroy it. Scrutinize will examine, and Secure will check the surrounding chambers. Let's scrutinize. We're detecting a massive energy spike from inside the tomb. Something's happening in there. Something huge. Necrolyph structure Necrolyph source detected, also known as a Blackstone. Request collection immediate. What did I just get? Blackstone earned. Okay. One of the tech priests kneels to get a closer look at the obelisk. It seems to react to the cohorts present. The obelisk splits open and a powerful, painful wave of exotic energy spills out. Inside are clustered formations of a rare-looking material. What's Blackstone? Like, as in the Blackstone Fortress Blackstone, or... Oh, right, I can actually... Can I use WSAD? Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Ooh, there's some Necros over there. Wait, so... If the Blackstone Fortress is made out of the Blackstone material, does that mean the entire Blackstone Fortress is made out of it? Necron building materials. Oh. Is the red bad people? Yes, the red is bad people. which we're about to find. Necrons. Resak did encounter them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every datum we have says they are as deadly as they are inhuman. Let's have a look. The cohort encounters resistance in the form of Xenos constructs. Not flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. Exercise extreme caution. Do not charge into hastily, lest the trickery of the alien be our downfall. Follow the established combat engagement protocols. It shall be done by the book. Or be aggressive. We'll do it by the book. Consistency. Right. Lexington Fortress, despite looking like a Chaos Star, the Chaos Stars are Necron constructions. Oh. Xenos form detected. Confirm Redditus. Cogitators now function for synthetic forms. Overwhelming excitement. Finally, we can study this standard construct. Necron Warrior. Weak spots detected. Plus none equals concerning. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on their torsos. Do not underestimate Gus weaponry, highly volatile. This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these Xenos weapons. Approach with caution. It is also, double-checking cogitators, widely known that they will self-repair, reanimate, or reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Scutari are the equivalent to a Class C graze to Necrons. Objective, kill all enemies. Okay. At the start of every fight, you must decide the location of your units on the field of battle. You can only place units in the highlighted squares. Click on a square to place a unit. Okay. What she's saying is double tap them. Okay. Does it matter who I put where? This guy looks... Well, he's already there. He's there. So I'll put you there. And I'll get you there. Oh. Oh, right. I literally just decide where they go. Gotta go make sure they're super dead. Yes. Through pain I find wisdom. To move a unit, click within the blue outline surrounding your unit. Then you can confirm the movement. Decline, do right mouse button. Okay. Can I do anything with that? +1 cogitation. What does that do? Is this the... Oh, this is a melee guy. You've just moved your tech priest to a source of cogitation points, CP. CPs represent the valuable information the tech priests are harvesting. There are several ways to collect CP. The fastest way is moving your tech priest close to the source of CP. There are many other ways to collect CP. Okay. Cogitation points are stored at the bottom of the screen in the CP gauge. CP is a shared team resource, so plan ahead. Can I bap him? Can't bap him this turn. What's that do? You're just about to move. Using cogitation movement. This happens when you move within the orange movement outline, confirming... Oh, okay. I mean, sure. When you enter melee combat in the adjacent square to your enemy, you're unable to use your ranged weapons as they're too dangerous to use at close range. Well, that makes sense. Okay, so I click it and then I whack it. Swing. Did I do anything? You've not revealed the statistics for this target. As a result, the amount of damage dealt is unknown. Servo skulls are specialized weapons, and other specialized weapons and other skills reveal the life of an enemy. So it's saying use a servo skull. This is your servo skull. The skull of a faithful servant of the Omnissiah, augmented to be a useful companion. Every tech priest has their own servo skull. Oh, every tech priest gets one. Okay. Servo skulls are helpful in combat and cogitation points collection. Select an enemy to find out its battle statistics. Beep boop. You've revealed the stats of this enemy. Knowing your enemy's stats will greatly increase your chances of success. Okay. Servo skulls reveal HP, physical armor, and energy armor statistics. You then decide what weapon types, physical or energy, work best against this target. Okay. Well, what do I know about him? Because, yeah. Well, he can't do anything, so... Do I run away? I guess not. Well, that's not very nice. This guy has range. What's his range? Okay. You selected a weapon that is not in range of any targets. Look for the weapon icon to appear in your desired target. Yes. If I go... Need to at least move 2 squares closer, right? So if I move like here, steal that, on my servo skull to go take that. Oh, I don't know what this will do to him. Well. Killing Necrons isn't simple. Necrons are made of a self-repairing metal that is able to knit together dismembered limbs and gaping wounds. We call this the reanimation protocol. When a Necron is in their reanimation protocol, they're unable to fight, but will return to fighting condition soon. Dealing any amount of damage to a Necron in this protocol state will destroy it indefinitely. Okay. Well, I need to... yeah, do the cognition thing. But then I'm in melee combat. Let me do it. Let me steal your statistics, and then run away! Oh no, I'm late and I forgot the anime toast in my mouth. Oh no! Hello, Johnny. I'm gonna have to look up the OST for this game. I'm liking the music so far. Yeah, this music is really good, isn't it? I feel like I'm very judged when you ask that. But yes, I picked normal. Impossible is best. All the hardest difficulties are best. According to you, though. Which, you know, might actually be true. Do dance. How do I dance? I don't know if tabbing out will do anything, though. Oh, tabbing out doesn't do anything. Can I make myself dance? I really want to move. I'll dance later. I completed a run of that. Ooh, okay. I also made him tune down the awakening meter. Oh, and also Demon Hunters is getting an Demon Hunter's getting an update? Oh, wow. You can dance if you want. I could dance. And hi, Tess. How are you? You'll be able to call in other members of the cohort as the battle goes on. This will happen at the start of every round. You'll need your cognition points to deploy troops. Oh, that I've been wasting. What do you have? A servo arm. Well, you go there. No. You go there. You go there. Done. Dance if you want to. Pretty Blair, but getting better. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Well, hopefully this stream will help improve that. They got 3 new enemies, including a Melter Gun Plague Marine. Oh god. Not Melter Guns! In Mechanicus, there are 2 types of unit to control. Tech Priests, the 2 units you've already commanded, or troops, such as the ones you've just deployed to the battlefield. Okay. Troops are your servants and cannon fodder. They don't have access to many weapons and skills as tech priests. However, they are useful and should not be overlooked. But you just literally told me there were tools to be disposed of. Slap. Necron you just attacked has been teleported away somewhere far beyond our reach. In practical terms, this means you have killed the target. Hooray? Question mark? You've used all possible actions for this unit. There is nothing more you can do this round. Press end turn. Okay. I will smack this man. And then... oh, I can get more points every turn. Oh, okay. You won't be coming back in this battle. Oh no. When an enemy moves out of melee range, providing your unit has a melee weapon, the enemy will trigger an opportunity attack. Well, that's what we want. An opportunity attack gives your unit a free melee attack on the enemy. Each unit can only perform 1 attack of opportunity per round. So, I understand that. I will steal your data. No threat remaining. Okay. Well, that was... it's pretty straightforward. All Xenos life forms purged. Your cohort's HP amount carries over from each fight within a mission. Keep this in mind when exploring a tomb, and look out for opportunities to repair. That is very important to know. So, in short of overall vibe of the game, tomb exploration bits as well as team management is like Darkest Dungeon. Oh, okay. With Necrons waking up being your lantern, while the combat is very XCOM. Right. Nothing in that room. Ooh, there's a shiny thing over and a question mark here. Hypothesis formulation. Sarcophagi, coffins, burial places, structural purpose designation. Doom. No, do not try to observe. Ensure you observe your surroundings carefully. Detailed pick grabs and readings may be key. Ignite. Make sure you destroy any structure that looks suspicious. We'll do intrigue. They're waking up. Well, at least I got some more Blackstone. Oh. Nothing bad happened. What's this do? Initiative advantage. I thought I could grab it then. No, I can't. Okay. Where's the fire? There's no fire just yet. Enemies are good. They're off flames. After exploring the chamber for several minutes, a tile underfoot clicks. The sound of whirring energy builds up around your troops. A quick omnispecs scan reveals you're surrounded on all sides by Xenos life forms. Oh no. Ah! He jumped on the screen. Kill all enemies. I mean, we can do that. That's not a problem. Ooh, 3 CP. Let me put you there. I'll put you there. And you there. You know what? I have 4, so let's just do it. Alright. Oh, you can't get that stuff. No. Ah, that's okay. Only tech priests can grab them. Right. I now know. Go, little servitors. Do thy duty. Just walk forward, funny. How far can you zoom in? Oh. Ooh. Can I rotate the camera? No. Sadness. Q&E. Oh. Oh. I'll be honest, they kind of look like they're from Cyberpunk. That is a chunky arm. I like it. What's our dudes look like? Well, that's a typical tech priest. As is that. Okay. Wake the fuck up, Magos. We've got a city to burn. 3 damage. But I got cognition from it. When servitors are hit in combat, tech priests take an interest, quickly noting down the damage angles, projectile speeds, and other useful combat information to be used later against our enemies. Oh, so it's useful sending these in to be shot at anyway. Basic of the most basic tech priests. Yeah, we got a tomb mill to burn. We do. This is represented by gaining cognition points. Servitors are a very useful unit in all mission. Okay. Zap. Charge 4th into battle. What's that do? Nothing. Okay. You've got enough CP to be able to use a CP-powered weapon. Okay. Some weapons, like the Phosphor Serpenta, require CP to use. Look to the right-hand side of each action to learn the CP cost of the action. Oh, it has Muhusiv range. I shoot you. Oh wow. That's a chunk of damage right there. And I will hydrate now, thank you. This music is good. Go collect that delicious cognition. Can I get him all the way up there, I wonder? Zoom. 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 Steal that information and whack him with a hammer. Bonk. Posture check, thank you very much. I think I've already done that. Fine, I've got 1 cognition point left. I think he's good there. What's your range? Not that great. Let's get him there. And then... Pew, pew, pew. This game came out when GW was giving out their licenses like candy and got buried. Mandalore did a video and now everyone knows it. I'm quite thankful to him for that. Yeah, I wasn't... Oh, what? What are they? Yeah, what are those? Opportunity equals knowledge, gather, must obtain, required. Scarab detected, source data, surfacing. No life forms detected, area safe, continue forward. Redditus, verify your cogitators. Tell me what surfaced from Magos Resex cogitators. Scarabs of an unknown Xenos race. Biology, synthetic, possible artificial intelligence. Once specimens gathered. AI theory, false. Personal recording. Weeks of studies show that there are many variations of Scarab, each with their own roles within the Xenos economy and architecture, able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They're able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large swarms. Oh no. It appears the machine spirit is with us. We've been able to access some more of Resak's data we thought was corrupt. It must be due to us recording these Xenos forms that the machine spirit has blessed us with access to these cogitator records. It's unsure why he would lock this under a synthetic proximity encryption. So they got reinforcements. Well, I need to go smack those reinforcements. But no, I want to hit it. There we go. Excellent. Opportunity. No, just whack 'em. I'll get you there. So I want to whack you as well. Who damage? I like damage. Let's have a look. Commander, quite thankful for that. Yeah, I was going to say, GW did go a bit crazy with the whole giving out their licenses to anybody with no real regard to if the studio was good or not. Okay, we've got this guy. You go smack him. There we go. Scarab's turn. Ooh, they do acid damage. Interesting. You go over there. Kill him. There we go. Yeah, the quality of nearly all the games was subpar at best, unfortunately. Yeah. Not enough points, that's fine. I'll leave him there. Can I shoot you? I can. Don't know if that did anything, but kinda don't want to be near the scarabs. I'll do that. Him down. Oh no, there's more scarabs. But we got this in it, and it's good. Is why I'm excited for Dark Tide and Space Marine 2. Of the latter, I'm still in shock it's even a thing. Yeah. I'm not really sure why Space Marine 2 is coming out. I'm not complaining, but still. I feel like I don't know. Oop this man. There we go. No threat remaining. Let's have a look. We're in a Warham game renaissance. Shooters, Dark Tide, Space Marine 2, Rogue Trader, Things Gucci. Yeah, that's true. There's Rogue Trader as well. So we've got Rogue Trader, Dark Tide, Space Marine 2. We've got that Looter Shooter one for the Orcs that just came out as well. Also known as Everything I Ever Wanted. Yeah. This symbol represents a location of significant importance to your mission. Entering these rooms brings you closer to the end of the mission. Negative signals of hostile forces seeking permission to proceed with data collection protocols. Confirmed. Permission authorized. Acknowledged, Magos. Protocol begins. What is primary focus, sire? Knowledge of Necron forces, numbers, defenses, locations, any form of data on how many remain on this rock. Secondary source. The purpose of this tomb, why it was built. Interface devices all but eroded. There is one device that may hold answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium Archaeotech. This might take a while. Idea, Magos. If I may take host of this priest, I could be of assistance. Approve. New spheric interface incomplete. Hard to decipher purpose. List of suggestions, Magos. Deconstruct device. Activate switch mechanisms. Learn Necron language and return later. Always so meticulous with your lists. Acquisitor? Engage on Xenos mechanisms, although I detest to do so. Promise of the rewards are too great to ignore. Having to lower ourselves to the Xenos learnings may be the only way to reach the Archaeotech we seek. Protocol updated. Confusion. New spheric interface? Disconnect at once. Urged. Reset. Disconnect complete. Possible scrap code will fragment now. Fragmenting. There we have unfavorable issue to deal with. Requesting Dominus input. Fragmenting. Explode. Azteca Quest Galvolta left. Suddenly my cogitator's glitched. Augmentations entered. Sporadic reaction. Reaction protocols and have fried vital sign registers. Clear of full damage. Necron device is now activated, Slayer. He's still fragmenting. And fragmenting. And remove yourself from the news sphere. Redditus report. The tomb is waking, sire. Reports from Skitarii cohorts across the planet note the tremors vex their local. We've lost contact with the Skitarii that were covering the entrance to this tomb. We can hear noises of approaching forces. Improve protection protocols, load weapons, and ready for what is to come. We must face the Xenos.
I wake with the turning of aeons. Stars yet burn, life yet blossoms. Is it truly time?
Oh no. They speak the English. Drones of Mars, what is that? An anomalistic transmission, Magos. It seems these mute constructs are not the only inhabitants of this structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken.
I like this guy. Yeah, let's have a look. Lists are very helpful. Keep things organized. New sphere. Need to turn it off and back on again. Worth noting, the tech priests speak binary. Is startling to hear spooky English instead of beeps and boops. I do not like that. Yeah, being able to suddenly understand it surprised me. Yeah. Typical Xenos war forms slighted. Exotic energy signatures past sensor range. Designate Xenos Abomatus. High value target confirmed. The hunt is on. What are your orders, Magos? We'll try and capture. If you insist, we will do our best, but I fear you may be overestimating our combat capacity.
Insects. This galaxy is infested with vermin.
Such a cheery fellow. Necron Techio just casually translates to whoever hears it. Yeah. Survive 6 rounds. This is the final battle of the tutorial. Apply what you have learnt so far and strive to obtain victory. Okay. The 41st millennium is a brutal place. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many alternate paths to discover. I don't like the sound of that. So we've got a Necron there and these sarcophagi thingies. Void Admiral. What a name. Yoink the Overlord. This guy? Well, okay. You two there. Necron there. I'll put one there and one there. That looks good. Yeah. You go that way. I don't know what they do. Something. Just charge these fellows up that way. I know one of them's gonna die.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
As he menacingly flies forwards. Ow. That's a big AoE attack. I don't think I'm going to survive 6 rounds. Somehow. If I get there, I can shoot him. Scan him? Yeah. This can do it, right? 40 health, 5 armor. He's a tough boy. Maybe I shouldn't go near him then. Physical attacks. Oh, that's what the... Don't do physical attacks to him, or... You have orange and blue damage types. Physical and energy. Okay. And he does physical. Oh, he does 5 physical damage. I see what you mean. Can't hit him from there. That's okay. Ow. New round. Oh, out of range. Let's engage you in combat. Acha. Don't know what that does. Oh well, I'll stay in his way. Get this 1 HP dude down here. He's gonna die.
How dare these wretched things stand before the Void Admiral of Cesaragon?
What? The Zaragon. Black. Servitor 0000001 has died. Don't worry, troops are cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priest from enemy attacks. Without tech priest, your mission will fail. Oh no, he's ominously floating towards me. He's got 5 blue shield, meaning the soak is 5 energy damage. But he can't block physical damage. Okay. Well, I should do this to get him out the way. Well, slow him down at least. Damage absorbed. Shoot him with your guns now. Oh, right. Find Oh, I didn't mean to delay his turn. I didn't mean to do that. No. Oh wait, you. Hold on. Let me grab that. Ah, you can't shoot through allies. Good to know. Ah, I'm not in a good spot here. A Muhusif for damage. Fine. That helps. And then I'll move around here so that I can't get absolutely splattered. Good.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
That sounds very Dark Eldar of you. Ooh, we killed him in 1 hit. Oh no, he's going for the tech priest that isn't hurt. ain't good. Yeah, I wanted you to boot that man. Yeah, go there, grab that. Maybe I shouldn't go towards him, right? Anything else I can scan? No. Okay. Maybe I should just hide. What's the range of this thing? Ah! All weapons have sacred machine spirits within them. The more you use a weapon, the more charged it becomes. When a machine spirit is charged, you'll gain a buff to the attack of that weapon. Each weapon's machine spirit will charge at a different rate. This is shown underneath the weapon's icon. When you select the weapon, you'll see the buffs of the machine spirit within the tooltip. Plus 2 damage. Okay. This thing has incredibly long range. Really. I feel like I should just... I'm going there. Ah, it's just out of range. There, I one-tapped him. Grab the information, Scully. Yoink. Let's send my turn there. In melee. Yes, in melee. And I am not a melee character. What do I do? I should probably run. Because the results will happen either way. Oh, he didn't opportunity attack me. Get curious. Why did he not op me? Okay, that's that one dead at least. Now, run. I don't think I can do anything else with that. Enter.
Do not think to challenge us. We who killed our
Those can grab CP. Oh, right, they can. I forgot that already. He's just chilling. Let me grab that. And then run away. Alright, that dude's going that way. There's no point. I'll bring him there. And then I'll use his servo skull. And grab that one. Which will supercharge his... Well, it'll let me find my super weapon. Can I hit anybody from here? I cannot yet. Okay, enter.
Can you hear the trembling of the stars?
Can you really run from a beat through? Probably not.
Galaxy's terror.
Can't hear the trembling of the stars, but you keep changing damage types and standing still. Right, you nick that. And then we'll do the ballsy move of going here and shooting you. Which did something. And run away. He's getting closer, but that's okay. I'm prepared for this. Do you hear the voices too? Yes. Xenos contained. Okay. I thought that read stairs, not stars, till he said it. Oh, you hear the trembling of the stairs. Report. Well, we got the squad out alive, Magos. That has to count as a victory under the circumstances. We encountered a Necron war form of capability well beyond our expectations. Yes, I do not need to hold my emotional I do not need to hold my emotional engrams. However, one battle won is not a success. We will eventually face losses in this mission. When this happens, we must press on beyond our failures to reach success. And there is something else. The reanimation. The Necrons are waking up. It started when Rasek stumbled on the tomb, but our arrival is accelerating the process. That obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and now the sarcophagi in the tomb are starting to open. And we no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do on Silver Tibrius, it must be done before the Necrons awaken completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends. Yes, they are very creaking when I... Yeah. Tenebrous. Okay. I'm dyslexic, so words are hard for me. Let's have a look. We are under the gun then. Omnissiah preserve us if our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cause, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision making. Instead, I chose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnissiah teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought until they are all exhausted. Then what are your orders, Magos? The Scutari will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priest will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crisis. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment. I shall mobilize the Scutari immediately, Magos. I'm making up words now. Opportunity detected. Leader forms of Necrons, rarely / never observed. Potential for... ++. That makes me think of a particular auction website that I won't name, that you go A+++ seller or A++ buyer. Of +++ intelligence of Necrons added to sum total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts intelligence data from. Warhammer made up words too, don't worry. That's true. Hold your blasphemous tongue. You counsel the embodiment of our very souls. Counsel? Consel? Life of an Archmagos, Borisis, Appendix 9. Our only objective should be death to the alien and all his works. All else is derivative from the Omnissiah Creed. Abandonment. Okay. If intelligence gain equal true, then GOTO victory. Face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Oh, go to. Oh my. I'm thinking it's something like GTFO, and I'm like, oh, what does this mean? It must mean something interesting. Nope, it's just go to. Better in ignorance than in heresy. Oh, I like that one. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose, we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah. And shall it be done? Yes, it shall be done. All right, let me take a sippy. That hologram looks frustrated. It was like chucking his hands down. Magos, the readings from the tomb are troubling. The Skitarii have been monitoring the structure we uncovered, and what they have found gives me grave concern. Magos Faust laying down the law. Xenos. Oh, explain xenobiologists. This particular track that's playing now, I love this one. This is my favourite so far. The Necron construct forms are waking up. It seems Magos Resek accidentally began the process, and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. These Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered, and from energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. This be Children of the Omnissiah. It's really good. I forget what it's called. It's something like Enixion, the game. It's basically a strategy survival game where you build a space station that moves. And that's coming out soon. And it has a similar tone to this. I'll post the trailer in the Discord after the stream. My plan for the exploration of Silver Tenebrous will locate these structures and contain the constructs within. I appreciate this revival in the Tech Priest's fault. Yeah. That may not be enough, Magos. I have detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols, and the rate the Necrons are awakening, they are speeding up. Can you be certain? The Necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the buried structures, that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain. I see. Then our time here is limited. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect our overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy. I will send Skitarii scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward positions for your high priority missions, Sire. If the threat is not assessed and eliminated before full reanimation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left corner of the screen. This is the Necron awakening meter. Okay. This shows you how many Necron tombs have awoken. Try to gather as much information and tech before reaching 100%. So, you can finish this game regardless. It's just do as much as you can before 100%. Basically, you get to 100%, you're effed. Oh. They went in and touched everything. Yeah. I fear they are right. I feel fear too. This is part of my humanity I have chosen to retain, but I can quarantine it in my neurovaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely. That'll be easy. The Omnissiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated, or we shall not leave. Thus, the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god. So we've located this sector. This tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves not to illuminate but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks of Xenos tech heresy, forbidden knowledge, and a structure as alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploratory readings indicate the walls are made of a substance not known to the ritual's of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into this substance suggest unknown regions of space mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely they are the only dangers here. Welcome to the... what's that? The Kestus Meticulum, an Arc Mechanicus class battleship. This class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium and is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. From here you'll be able to customize your tech priests and prepare for the missions ahead. You can select missions from the character portraits on the left of the screen. Okay. Before we go on a mission, we should inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the Cohort tab. Okay, which is here. Welcome to the Cohort quarters. Here, you can see all the available tech priest and troop units currently unlocked. Okay. There. Troop units are shown at the top of the screen. Here you can see what skills each troop has available and all statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown at the bottom 6 slots. Left mouse button a tech priest to begin customization. What? Ah! Welcome to the tech priest customization screen. Oh, you get 6 tech priests. I was mistaken. Oh, okay. There are many ways to customize a tech priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpack, upgrades, and more. You can upgrade your tech priests. Head to the Disciplines button near the tech priest's portrait now. The Disciplines button? This is the Disciple screen. From here you can upgrade your tech priest using Blackstone. Each disciple is focused on a different playstyle. Select one of these skills from one of the 6 disciple skill trees. Oh boy, this is a lot. Explorator takes on the quest of knowledge more than any other discipline. They reach into the depths of the unknown space, searching for lost archaeotech, new species, and even new worlds. Secutor are the masters of man and machine. They wield the often rare trait of charisma, and with their inspiring leadership, they are able to multiply the efficiency of Skitaris tenfold. Charismatic Mechanicus. I can't even begin to try and fathom that. Tech Auxilium. An often overlooked disciple, the Tech Auxilium takes on tasks that other tech priests avoid. They are the oil within an engine. They keep the great machine cog running as smoothly as they can. Okay. It's a thing. Rare, but a thing. Lex Mechanic. Rigorous catalogers, Lex Mechanics compile, analyze, and run data entry tasks. They are capable of finding valuable data among the indecipherable text, maps, or other obscure forms such as enemy weakness in battle. Okay. Gotta sometimes be an empath to lead or encourage forces to war. / do what you need. Yeah, that's true. Engerseer, I know these ones. Unlike other priests, Engerseers are found to serve on almost every Imperial planet in the galaxy, seeing the well-being and maintenance of all things mechanical. So, Engerseers are basically the most common one you'd come across then. Lex Mechanic is best by far. Dominus. A Dominus... Ah! Nothing happened. You heard nothing. Hopefully you heard nothing. Dominus is heavily trained in the art of war, using their skills to monitor and calculate highly complex battle maneuvers in the blink of an eye. Is that the ship's AI trying to break out? Don't worry about that. You know, it may have been something. It may have been nothing. Let's have a look. Generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of a unit's turn, even if the gauge is empty. Collect all cognition points from one source. I thought you did that every turn anyway. 1 cognition point gained from killing a target. Scanners have cooldown. Overcharge cognition. Alright, we'll go with this then. First. And just see it as the basic tech priest boys in lore terms, yeah, okay. In order to upgrade, you must have enough Blackstone. When you rank up, you'll gain augment slots and skills and body parts. Ew. Increased augment capacity. So they're different colours, and I unlock a skill. Sure. Having a diverse team is advised, however, the choice is all yours. Tech priests can be multidisciplined, meaning they can learn skills from more than one discipline. Okay. You have enough augment capacity to equip this tech priest with a weapon. You can see the capacity amount for items within its tooltip. Where's that? Drag a weapon into a slot using left mouse button. It will take up one of your tech priest's augment capacity slots, AC slots. To gain more AC slots, upgrade your tech priest. What that? A Zenerite macro stubber. What? Single target ranged attack deals 2 to 4 physical damage and does acid damage. Is that good? It costs a cognition cost, but I gain a cognition every turn, so yes. Do I put it here? No. Oh, I put it here. Clunk. Ooh. Oh, I can turn him. Whee. You think they get dizzy? I guess I'll give him a melee weapon then as well, right? Can I give him another gun? No, I can't. That's okay. Is that what this does? Magos Bobus. I can always change the names later, but that sounds fine to me. Magos Bobus. Oh, that's the cohort. Oh, what's that do? Unlock a unique body part specific to this discipline. Add 4 HP. Add +2 HP max and +2 meters of movement. Add +1 physical armor, +1 energy armor. Add +2 to HP max and dodge chance. Well, armor sounds good. So does movement. I don't know. Physical armor? Oh, it's cheap. Maybe I shouldn't do this just yet and look at the other guy first. Yeah, given them talents, powers, and gear will physically change them with augmentations and new cyber parts. Ooh, okay. Alright, let me go back to the cohort and look at this dude. Right. What a splendid looking fellow there he is. I know what we're going to call him. Just because of that face, I know exactly what we're going to call him. Magos Grumpus. Let's see, what could he be? What's good here? These names are genius. Thank you. And hello, Amari. How are you doing? They've got to have silly names. Let's have a look. Cleanse the target of negative effects. Restore a HP. Oh, this is like a medic then. Heals one target for free. Okay. So a medic. Let's make the grumpy one the medic. That seems to fit perfectly. All right. You get a gun. And a gun. What's that do? Ah, I need more stone for that. Can I upgrade this dude? No, I've not got enough for him either. That's fine. Okay. I'm doing great. Feeling pumped. Awesome. I'm glad. Are you pumped because it's the beginning of the week? Injure first, heal later. Yes. Why is this stuck on? Magos Grumpus. Yes, Magos Grumpus. Oh, I can't upgrade the troop dudes. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? This is a list of technologies collected so far. You can find tech, such as weapons or items, on missions, or as a reward for completing missions. This is a collection of weapon blueprints you have found so far. These blueprints are known as Standard Template Constructs Fragments, or simply STC Fragments. Yes, Standard Template Construct. Okay, and so far we've just got... Ooh, what's this? Support. Here, STC fragments for items can be implemented into your backpack slots. These give support-based skills such as healing and damage absorbed shields and more. Ooh, okay. There are 3 versions of each item. Each increases in power. Right. That's good. What's this one? Best treatment for all this is removal of your life, Coxgun. Exactly. Now I had a good gym session, watched an anime, had dinner, full of energy now. That sounds awesome. You're all set then. Insert explosions in the background. You're too cool to look at explosions. You're just walking away from them. Here are troops and what level they've achieved so far. You can check their level? Oh, I can. Okay. This list shows all ship upgrades you've acquired so far. Ship upgrades affect your repair efficiency between missions and the number of tech priests you can access, and so much more. I can upgrade my own spaceship. I like it. And okay, sorry. Oh, that's a lot of words. These are your canticles? Canticlus? Also known as Canticles of the Omnissiah. I can't say that word. These are prayers that can be used in game. Okay. They're unlocked by completing the quests that are listed on each of the locked canticle. Once the quest for a canticle is complete, you're able to then take the canticle, I'm probably not saying it right, on missions and use its incredible abilities. Okay. Canticle. Canticles. So it's either canticle or canticles. I don't know, I kind of like canticle. Litany of Life. That's a very Sister of Battle sounding thing. Okay. Tentacles. Yes, tentacles. Honestly, I was thinking that at first. I'm not gonna lie. New development available. So I click these dudes. The Killing Jar. That sounds interesting. Where are you going, Servo Skull? Tech Quester wishes to begin her research into the secrets of the Necrons and has asked for specimens of the enemy to be gathered from the tomb of Ecropus. Ecropus? Ecropus. And I would get a Volkite Blaster, which sounds like a nice pew-pew gun. A Curato Claw. And some Blackstone. And it's an easy one with warriors and scarabs. Sure. It's an Arvis lighter. You don't know how happy I am to see that. Narcissus of Battle would be Canticle of Martyr. Ah, that's true. Though Canticle is a hymn or a chant of sorts because machine religion. Oh, okay. We have a dude at church that says Canticle like icicle. Huh. Volkite. Yes, I like Volkite weapons. They go the pew pew. Here you choose which tech priests and troops to take on a mission. Okay. Use left mouse button to add a unit to the Arvis Light transport. To the Arvis Lighter transport. And remove it. Alright, well. You. Does it cost to do that? Unavailable. Okay. Deploy, I guess. I did! Jira in chat actually updated it for me. So she's added animation, and Saru, who was also in chat, he did like a couple more things for the eyes and the tail, which... Can I do the thing with the tail? Hold on. Oh, I made the game close. I'm scared now. But that's okay. Oh. The tail moves, which is awesome. I like it. It's really good. So yeah, between the two of them, they've really done something awesome. Almost seems a shame to hide it, doesn't it? I wonder if I can shrink me a bit more. Ah, but then I'm going to be like so small on the screen. It's going to be like tiny. Need to be a bit bigger. Peanut size, exactly. Got where I was before. That looks fine there. Oop. Aha! Little Dinky Zan, exactly. A mini stream. I should get minis. What's this? What's Faust saying? EchoQuester, I asked you on this mission because of your experience with surveying alien artifacts and organisms. And so the heretics of Dagius 7 can plunder this world for its secrets. Your assertion equals false. If objection / concern / offense, go to different mission. And leave you free to do as you will. A declaration of logic. Watch your brother, for his sin of heresy is thy sin of tolerance. Silver Tenebrous evaluation commences. Wonders, opportunities, secrets, rare chance for discovery / intelligence on Xenos must not fail to exploit. Need the tail to curl upwards to be visible. Yeah, that's true. But when I'm on the... Go to this screen quickly. Is it going to pop up? There we go. You can just sort of see the tail there now. Which I like. Can I make this one a bit bigger? I'm like messing with things now. Wait, no, it's not that one. It's this one I want to unlock. Yes. If I shrink me ever so slightly and do something like that. There we go. There we go. Now you can kind of see it better. Floof goes swoosh. Yes, the floof does swoosh. Welcome back, Saru. I was just showing Amari what you and Jira did between you, because it's very good. It's a smiley floof that takes a minute to pop up. This program is so interesting. I've not used... It's... Vtuber Mini? I've only just started using it, but it's pretty good. Let's have a look. The logic of your enthusiasm eludes me, Tech Aquesta. My emotional cause return only peril to our mission personnel and threat of awakening Xenos. Therefore, I am on this mission. My role equals greater intelligence / seek truth / return to human comprehension. Dictates of Mars retrieval. Gather knowledge for the good of all. Oh, that's what you use as well. When I first was starting to sort out doing VTubing, the only thing I could find was it's called Discord Reactive, and I found that, and that's what I was initially using. And then this program I'd found, but I was cautious of downloading because it's like, oh no, you know, random programs on the internet, but everyone seemed to be using it, and I've just put it off for ages until I finally decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. And well, hey, huge success. Field operations in person equals suboptimal. Sending tech priests instead equal optimal. First objective, gather field specimens for study. Location, Tomb of Ecropus. Commence immediately. Yes! It's made things so much cooler. Given reports from the Tomb of Ecropus, there should be plenty of samples in there for you to collect, Magos, of course, but first you have to kill them. My talents equal dissection after the fact. Does that say dissection? Yeah. I leave the location, identification, execution of your tech priests, Magos. I trust this will be worth the effort. There are more labor servitors we are risking in these tombs. These are men and women, fellow devotees of the Cult Mechanicus. These dudes talk a lot, don't they? Valid point raised. Ensure human corpses are returned as well. Opportunity to study the effect of Necron technology on human flesh. Wow, this guy just does not care. Killing jar. Okay, so we can go this way, and then this way, and there's a shiny thing there. Her, sorry. Shiny, and then tomb. How'd you say the name? It's Scavola? You know, got to actually plan ahead for stuff for operation instead of charging blindly for glory and valor like the Gardo Marines. Yeah, Scavola is how you say it. Okay. Yeah, Skyvola. Skyvola, right? Got it. Skyvola. Better words. I hate butchering words, especially names. Self-preservation versus curiosity. Conflict unresolved. Desirous of knowing what purpose chamber serves. Chamber ahead is lined with glowing green cylinders, each pulsing with power. The air is thick and greasy, and arcs of static electricity leap from the cohort's extremities as they approach. This chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but it is the only way forward. Move through the chamber with extreme caution, carefully and monitoring energy levels. Let's do slow and steady. Oh no. Awakening increased by 1, initiative increased. The cohort succeeded in negotiating the chamber without harm, but doing so takes rather longer than mission parameters allow. Shortly after exiting the chamber, they begin to exhibit severe rashes, shivers, weeping sores, and unnatural which hinder the... Oh. Whoops. This can be a dangerous one. I pronounce her name as wife. Which way do I go? Let's go this way. Opportunity detected. Necron combat tactics, weapons, capabilities illuminated. Study required. Oh no! We found a dead man. This chamber shows signs of having been the scene of a brutal gunfight. 2 Skitarii lie dead, with marks from gust blasts all over the walls. Salvage what gear you can from the dead. After all, it's a waste to leave it behind. Say a prayer for the fallen Skitarii. The cult Mechanicus exhorts its soldiers to memorialize their loss. Examine. Let's take their weapons. So we got 2 CP. That's good. Alright, now we run to this one. Oh. Warning, our presence has been detected. The Necrons are waking in response to our presence within the tomb. As you travel through each tomb, defense systems will start activating. This increases the difficulty of the mission. The longer you spend in a tomb, the harder the mission becomes. Ooh, so I wouldn't say it punishes you for taking longer, but it makes it harder. Exploring the depths of the tomb isn't without reward. There are unknown amounts of lost knowledge to be found for those willing to dig deeper. Okay, so yeah. Speculation. Tomb possesses autonomous repair, defense, maintenance capabilities. Further study equals yes. Have some collected for me. It's a risk equals reward system. Okay, well, they did want to acquire it. Chamber head has suffered damage from the shifting of the landscape above. Several dozens of tiny beetle-shaped constructs are scurrying about industriously as they repair the damage. Well, let's try and get some. Conclusion commences. Scarabs are not individual constructs, but resource of tomb itself. Whole tomb is form of Necron construct. Ooh. So it's like we're inside a giant robot then. Basically. A glyph. This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond, which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, then we can reap rewards within. Oh, I don't know what they mean. Ah! A container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary seething within. Clearly it is of Xenos origin. Sparks of data leak through the age sealant you. Oh no, I hurt my dude. Well, I'm gonna go this way. Alright, well, I used that glyph last time, which was bad, so this rune is obviously good. Hey! Single port designed for a Necron Cryptarch creature extrudes from the device. And let me search this room and then run over to that chamber. Immense enthusiasm. Acquire at all costs. One of the Necron war forms remains after the rest of the fallen constructs teleport away. It fades in and out of reality as if about to disappear. Take a targeted sensor reading of the Necron. Grab the Necron for transport. Let's grab it. Shame. Was anticipating commencement of dismantling desertion. Experience. Wait, what happened? Indeed, take a quest there. I believe we could have concluded that without such a risk to my tech priests. Ah, we're fine. So, I have to click each room to travel. I think we're going to wake the tomb up by the time I get there. Oh, maybe not. Spooky man on the screen. You're learning glyphs. I am learning glyphs. Necron warriors. Okay. So we've got machines that I don't know what they do. That's something. There's a single bridge. Let's put you there. You there. If you ever see a computer also, see if you can approach, but always... Okay, hold on. I'll deploy all of them. That should be fine. So, this thing. This looks like a computer. Yes, interact, then destroy. Destroy it when possible. Okay. They give me... thing. Where can you go? Can only tech priests interact with them, just so I know? I'll move you there, though. Off you go. Ah, yeah, only they can. What about scanning it? Can they scan it? Servitor is only good for smacking. Okay. Let me do this. Move you there. Ah, you're out of range by like a square. It will shoot you. Did that say 1 or 10 damage? Oh, I like this action point system. It lets me shoot and then run away. Okay, you go there and end your turn. Probably shouldn't have brought all these. Good for smacking and taking hits. Yes. Alright. Let's do that. It's like playing the tabletop RPG nearly. Yeah, it kind of is. I need you to hide. So... that might be cover. I'm going to assume that's cover. As I single file towards the enemy. Extra Necrons in battle? Oh no! The timer goes up. Ah! Oop him! Smash it. Oh, you told me to smash it. Right. Sorry, I forgot. Now go run and hide. There you go. Move that way. Pew. They hit like a truck. But that's okay. Alright. Go here. Smack shiny. 3 damage. And then do that. Oh, -2 to Necron Awakening. Ooh. Oh, but I damaged myself a little bit. That's okay. Ah, it's that tech priest that has the thing, I think. Let's get him in front, like that. Oh, he was her before. Okay. No, you melted my servitor man. Oh, scarabs have popped up. And another Necro Warrior. That's not good. Move here. I must shoot you. Okay. And then... let me boot you. 3. Stay there, because you have to... Right, if I use this guy... I think it's this one servitor that can collect it all. No, I didn't get that upgrade. That's okay. Alright. So these pop out Necron warriors. I'm going to send you that way just in case then. You will probably get an attack of opportunity. Yeah. Ow, they hit really hard. No, little scarabs. Oh wow, this is actually not a good situation. Yes, shoot. Oh wow, I melted them completely. Servitors are meant to die. Yeah, but I can't call in reinforcements though, can I? Can I? Let me... yeah, what's the difference in that? I'll put him there so I'm classed in close combat. That's how that works. These are canticles available to use on this mission. Canticles can only be used once per mission, so keep that in mind. And this restores 5 HP. Okay. What you take in the tomb is all you're getting. Oh, okay. I'll move you there. And then boop you. So you can't get back up. And then... go there. That's what I wanted. Perfect. No, scarabs. Wait, where did it go? Extra Necrons in battle. That's what I was afraid of. Yes, leave this man. So, there's a door there, and a door there. Where's the other door? I don't know. I'll bring him over here then. Dum-de-dum. And I can't shoot anything from there. Let's do that. Mission is down to this... oh, this one warrior. Okay. Let's put you there then. Critical hit. Ooh, critical hit. Now go hide behind your friend. Let's just rush everybody this way then. The Necrons can defeat these vile invaders. They cannot. Swing. That's 3 damage. A wound. So let me try this. It's like, oh. And move in. And give you a smack. There we go. Hey! Okay, this is actually pretty good. That's a tanky cron, yeah. Circumstances evaluation confirmed. Disappointing. Necrons employ teleportation technology to achieve post-destruction discorporeation. Interrogative. Where do the remains go? Fascination intensify. Fascination intensifies. We need like the meme where they shake and it just says fascination intensifies. That'd be funny. Upon destruction, the Necron constructs vanish, leaving no samples to be collected. Analyze. Thoroughly search the chamber for any components that might have been missed. Move on, hoping the next combat will yield samples. Take picked grabs of the damage from the Necron weapons. At least information may be of use. Yeah, we'll do that. Necrons employ teleportation technology in weaponry, calculating desire. Live targets for evaluating effects of Gus weapon fire on human body. Conjecture. Equal. Most illuminating. Oh, we got a Phosphor Serpenter. Cool. Mission complete. The cohort returns from the tomb, frustrated by the lack of physical samples of Necron constructs. However, the data they have gathered on the phasing out of Necrons remains illuminating in itself. Selfies, that's the one I like. Yeah, just take some selfies before we leave. Valuable data present. Past. Totality of human knowledge increased. Mission conclusion. Positive. I cannot say I support your conclusion. Beneficial conclusion. Intimidation? I can't read. Necron discorporeation witnessed. Enemy constructs destroyed. Less than 0. Necron combat performance evaluated. Chances of functioning Necron available for dissection increased. My emotional cores are returning sensations of frustration and resentment, and I choose to acknowledge them. The lives of my tech priests are not there to be risked for the fulfillment of your desires, Tech Aquesta. Oh, greater than. They are there to be risked for the acquisition of intelligence, learning, sacred knowledge. Your understanding was approvable. Okay. Oh, so if they get damaged, it takes Blackstone to fix them. And then if we kill enemies, we get Blackstone. Battle time. It counts mouse clicks? Really? Interesting. Attacks, damage dealt, damage taken, unit lost, turns played, room explored, distance travelled. Huh. It probably counted how many times you blinked too. Yeah, probably. And each awakening is 1%. Right. What's this do? Cognition gauge max size increased by 1. A spotlight. Blackstone. Well, I got some more Blackstone, so let's... Why is he, like, stuck? Alright. Magos Grumpus. You're our Engiseer. Let's have a look. +2 to max HP. So yeah, smash consoles is important. Right, now I understand. Physical armor. +2 max HP and energy armor. I'll do that one. That sounds good. Can I, like, drag it onto his body? Oh, I can, and it gives it him. Cool. What's this do? Heals 2 to 4 HP. Oh, I need more augment slots for that. Gotcha, gotcha. What that? Volkite Blaster. Oh, right, it requires... Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, it's a capacity of 3, right. Oh, right, it's their augment capacity, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I could... Oh, okay, hold on. This was the healer. Oh, but it costs 3 cognition to use it, so I probably shouldn't do that just yet. But I could give him... that. Yeah, we'll try that. That looks good. So that's Grumpus. Now for Bobbus. Bobbus, let's see if we can upgrade you. HP and movement, armor, dodge chance. Let's give you HP and movement. That sounds good. Let's put on these fancy leggings. Ooh, we can see your metal legs. It's a Necron in disguise. They have 3 slots. 1, 2, 3. That's... Can you not upgrade servitors then? That's that. That. Mission. What's that? A Necron Destroyer, Flayed Ones, and a Necron Warrior. Collect Necron Destroyer specimen samples. And what does this guy want me to do? Just Necron Warriors, an Arc Rifle, an Omnispecs, and Blackstone. We'll go with this, guys. Deploy a Sensor Servitor and cleanse the tomb. So I want to pick you two. All of these. Welcome back, Keiki. Gonna go make some mac and cheese, getting hungry. Ah, I wish you could make me some. I love mac and cheese. It is my favorite meal. Mac and cheese. Or noodles. I like noodles. Well, it technically is noodles. Technically. Just a different type of noodle. I called you here Lector Dominus Videx because your knowledge of spiritual matters and the cult mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any morale threats on Silver Embrius. I have 543,021 works of scripture stored for rapid context topical retrieval. There is no obstacle beyond my capacity to counsel you on. Unnecessary use of cogitator power, waste of resources, Videx. Inefficient use, go to Augmetic Bay for improvements. The Xenos tomb is revealed to us as a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb. Most poetic, Lector Dogmatus. Your thoughts on how to proceed. I shall take my cues from the writings of Archmagos Ventreus? Hereticus. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. One of my sensor servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. Then deploy one immediately. My thoughts exactly, Magos. With your assistance, the Omnicized work shall be done. Okay then. So we're gonna go into a tomb, spray some incense, and that'll help. The sensor servitor is deployed at the tomb entrance, Magos. I am ready to send it on its way. Alt. The sensor servitor is a delicate piece of machinery, ill-suited to hostile territory. Fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. Don't be ridiculous. Every step we take in the tomb risks the lives of our personnel. The spiritual integrity of the mission truly is at stake. Subdomina Kepra. It is worth the risk. I assure you it most definitely is. I've already sent the team ahead. I foresaw your emotional connection to your troops, Kepra. If you are ever to be a Dominus, I must show you how to command. Ooh. My gratitude, Magos. The Xenos corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. Very well. His will be done. Deployment number 2. Oh wow, this is a big tomb. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms, 5 rooms, 6. That's like the end. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then go there for 10. So you can do it for 10. I love Kepra. She's got such sass for a mech. Menials shall be ritually castrated for this maintenance failure. It is imperative to get the servitor functioning again quickly. If his will be done, let it be done quickly. Hydrate. I will hydrate now. Then I'll need to take a quick bio break in a moment. A stretch, thank you very much. Oh, I actually forgot to stretch. Oh, that feels much better. The sensor servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. The runes of attrition. Is that attrition? Or attention? Are blinking on its chassis, indicating several key systems require maintenance. I'm sure that says attention. Tertiary diagnostic. Perform an entire rite of refurbishment, including incantation of 7 dogmatic processors. Secondary repair. Perform the ritual of replacement on servitor's key systems. Primary maintenance. Perform the most... Yeah, let's just get it up and going. Oh, it hurt him a bit, but that's okay. Let's go over here. Magos, shut this down before the enemy are attracted to this din. Din? But take care not to damage the machine. Know the noise. Diagnose and fix the errant parts of the servitor. The machine must be protected. 2 CP. Okay. Then we'll head this way. Run, run, run. Could this be from the Xenos map room? Most Drone knows what blasphemous notions they have about the stars. Ignore them. Interest. Take pick captures of star maps. We'll do that. Pick captures are made of the star maps are uploaded to cogitators on the Estes Melic. These words. While traversing this chamber, the sensor servitor crosses a part of the floor that collapses under the machine's weight. The servitor is trapped at the bottom of a shaft of machinery and pipework and must be extracted. Ooh. Climb into the hole and hold the servitor out manually. Fashion a system of pulleys and ropes to hold the machine out of the hole. Exhort the servitor to overload its magnetic levitation circuits. Ow. Cestus metal ecum. Actually, if I go there, then there, then I can go there and there, and it's one less turn. This is no good, Magos, no good at all. The Xenos corruption takes physical form in this murky fog. Can anything be done? Scour away the corruption with flame, power through, purge the corruption with a play. Scour with flame. Things of Archmagos or Techo, verse 58. Prayer has power, but I cannot deny fire does too. Okay, very cool. Right, let's go back there. And we're going to go to this room. I love that fire emote, it's such a good one. This is non-standard behavior and speaks ill of the menials whose task it was to maintain this machine. Maxims of beware the device of thine own tools, for the enemy finds its entrance thereby. Unexpectedly, a previously unused Voxcaster unit pops out of the servitor's face panel. In a synthesized voice, it attempts to engage the cohort in philosophical discussion. So a voice box pops out of its face and just goes, "Would you like to discuss relativity and all some such? Perform diagnostic on the machine to determine the source of this behavior. Continue the conversation with the machine. Exercise. I will converse with the machine. Behold thou corruption and unthinking. End it. Stop this device, Magos. What corruption is this? Shut it down. You should never have risked exposure to such blasphemy. Ah, I lost a CP. That is okay. Pretty lippy for a sensor. Yeah. Liff. The panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond, which is filled with well, I know that's a good rune, and I don't know what that rune does, so... Okay, so good rune worked. There's also flavor text for all the results if you want to read them. Oh, right. A container of some sort seemingly has raw binary sieving within. Clearly, it's a Xenos. Alright, that was... I've read that before. And then going into this room. With the spooky Necron. I'm going to have a quick bio break here, so I'll be back in just a second, but I'll leave it on this page. I think that's fine. So you can listen to the ambiance. Back. Okay, let's Get some Necrons. What's this? Oh, it's a moving platform that goes there. And there's a control panel. Thank you, thank you. There's 2 Necrons there. Don't know what that is. That's something, I think. We've got 2 Necrons that could spawn from there, and 2 Necrons that could spawn from there. So... and is that another machine? I think so. We'll put you there. We'll get this happy chappy. Put him there. Yeah, I may as well, like... oh, not enough cognition points. That is fine. Yes, you go that way. Clunk, clunk, clunk. This dude can't get anywhere yet. We'll delay his turn. No. Acceptable. Oh wow, I actually got myself quite stuck. I am a dirt. Oh, I'll get some cognition. Can I shoot anything from here though? Ooh, I can, actually. Nice. Okay, you go... that's a machine, that's a machine. Alright, go this way. And then... I have no idea what he just did. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Or damage. Oh, I need cognition for that. Oh, hold on. I can get cognition. Out of range. I can destroy this, so I will. -2 to Necron Awakening. I'll put him there, we'll see what happens. Probably get shot. I did, but that's okay. Advanced servitors. Whee! Oh, a Necromori just came out. Ah. New Sphere, one of my other favorite songs playing. How do I... Negate next. Wasn't there a way to call in reinforcements? Because I have one servitor left that I can call in. Or can I only do that at the start of the round? Oh, right. I have to wait for the new round and then I can bring it in. Not enough cognition points, and that's recharging. Let's move you there then. Ah, it's so close. Go there. Make him a target instead. Shiny presents. Now smash it. Perfect, actually. Perfect. Buys more cognition points, that's fine. There we go, that's what I want. Let's put him there. Whoop. Now go smack this man. And then walk away. That's fine. The music just makes me want to practice upon my organ playing skills. Organs must be really cool to play, because you can get really cool things like what this sounds like. Gonna kill him, that's okay. The organ is a beast of an instrument. They are, but if you make a mistake on full blast, it's not my favourite thing in the world. Let's do that. Kills in for 5. We'll get cognition. And then move here. It's bad enough to make a mistake on the piano. Yeah, I imagine it's unpleasant. Let's get rid of this guy from spawning back. Goodbye to you. And move you there. I think I should be good going there. 2 to 4, or a minimum of 3 damage, so it's actually worth going into melee with this man. There we go. Then I'll shoot him so he can't come back. Like so. Then I'll grab some cognition. So is it just that Necron left? Yes, just that one to deal with. Well, we'll make him come to us, shall we? Delicious free cognition. Hey, if you can play some stuff on the organ that we can listen to sometimes, sometime, I'd love that. I'll tell you one that I would absolutely love to hear. If you've, I can't remember what the track's called, but it's from the movie Interstellar, and they went to a church and they found this amazing organ player, and they did all the organ parts of the soundtrack in this church. There, put him there. That definitely doesn't have range. So let's bring him here. You're speaking to my inner music nerd. Yeah, there's like a whole documentary on it. It's really interesting. If you put Interstellar organ music, that might come up on YouTube, I think. Let's hide him around this corner and end his turn. I am the master of sneak. I make the enemies go round corners to get me. Haha. That. And then give him a bit of a shoot. There we go. And that's everyone. Nice. The sensor servitor reaches a location where the air currents through the tomb will take its sacred extrudants to every corner of the tomb. The cohort guards it until its incense is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. The sensor servitor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb. Lector Dogmatus. Its sacred incense now permeates all areas of the structure. I made some hot tea. Hot tea is good! I do like hot tea. I'm going to get one after I've finished streaming today. A positive outcome, Magos. It is right and proper that you see, as I do, the dangers posed by the corruption and influence of Xenos. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At very least, the place is less meldronous. I trust you will continue to consider the alien with the hatred and disdain they deserve, Magos. As we explore this world, remember the words of binary hierarch Gefsmore. The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. The strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance. This guy sounds like he's full of ignorance. Oof, that's a lot of repair bills. My kills didn't even cover the cost. Why is it so expensive to repair them? Ouch. Ooh, new canticle unlocked. Complete one mission without using a canticle. Oh, okay. The next physical attack will deal +3 physical damage, so at minimum I could do a minimum 6 damage melee. That's actually really good. Though they flee and cower from us, the unrighteous shall find nowhere beyond our reach. Everybody in this game has such cool names. Could you imagine if there was a Bob or something thrown in there? There is! Look! I named him Magus Bobus. He is our righteous Lex Mechanic. And we've also got the Magos Grumpus, because he looks grumpy. I had to give them cool names, you see. What missions have we got? Okay, those two. Let's see what we can do with these guys. Bobus, let's get you upgraded. Yes, these names are of utmost importance. Collect all cognition from a source. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Target has a 50% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. And that heals me. Or I could... That requires red. Put more guns on him. Interesting. Or I could put a Healy thing on him. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking. Well, this, I think this guy's going to be our combat guy. So let's give you another gun. 1 to 2 damage. That's got cognition cost. Yeah, let's give him a non-cognition gun. There we go. He's now got double gun. Heal is great, saves costs. Oh, okay. Let me slap on the heals then. That'll do. I must have missed the naming part, being in and out of the room. No worries. Cool, they get upgrades. I like his weapon. Yeah, they have cool guns and stuff. Can they upgrade this guy again? It's 4 HP, physical armor. Let's give this guy some more armor. Where's his head? Ooh. It looks like a mechanical Cthulhu now. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I now give him more guns? No, that requires red slots. Red slots. Red slots. Red slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can give him one more upgrade of some. So. Oh, I can't. Really? No, no, no. What am I doing wrong here? Red slots mean you are full of... Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, he has them 5. Sorry, my mistake. Okay, so that's Grumpus. No, that was Bobbus. Let's have a look at Grumpus. Oh, right. Where do I go to upgrade you? This way. Restore 1 HP at the end of the unit's turn. So it's an auto heal. Yeah. And that's just automatic. Oh, I see. So if it has blue in it, then it means it's taken. And if it's grey, it means I've got a spare slot for something. I understand now. But we'll give him the healing kit thingy as well. Okay. Right, let's go do this guy's mission. Which is collect Necron Destroyer specimen samples. Click, click. All these dudes. And an extra cant. I'm so happy there's a Narvis lighter. I'm so, so happy. I love this ship. I really do. And I know it's just basically the equivalent of a small flying plane that can carry people, but it's my favorite. Reports received from Subdomina Kefra. Synopsis follows. Heavy resistance, minimal gains, mounting casualties confirmed, yes or no? Correct. There have been setbacks. Our troops have encountered a new Necron warform. Reaction. Delight! Pray, Techaquester. Explain. Enemy warform provision. Designation Destroyer. Anti-grav technology confirmed. Exploratory request file accessed. Anti-gravitational technology is an area. Strigus... Is that 7 or 8? Magos have requested as high priority study of provisional designation Destroyer desirable, necessary, sacred duty. And you would be famed throughout, is it Strigus? 7? 8? For exploiting this technology? Statement. Agreement. Request formulation follows. Commence deployment. Okay. 8. Okay. I'm really bad with Roman numerals, so... concentration of Necron destroyers is playing merry hell with our Scutari units in the Tomb of Ecropus. They are highly mobile and highly armed weapons platforms. Taking them on is dangerous in the extreme. Priming in the warrior, priming in the winter is hard. Yes, it is. It's why I primed all my minis before winter hit. But technically, winter doesn't hit until, is it the 21st of December, which is officially the first day of winter, I think. But obviously, autumn is still cold. Reason to observe them. Our troops possessing such technology extrapolated to conclusion greatly increased battlefield effectiveness. It's basically winter now. My city is freezing. It's not quite gone freezing temperatures yet, but it is cold. I was raised to see that as dangerous thinking, Megos. Put such pity aside. Pity? Aside for now, Subdomina. This cohort is ready to advance. They are. Likely location of the destroyer units. They are somewhere within this complex. The fortune of Mars be with you. That's like saying, may the force be with you. Why does it say welcome to the chat room? Oh, did it disconnect for me for a minute? Looks like it, but I didn't miss any of the chat. Weird. And I got a whole S2D battle box to prime. Yeah, that's going to be rough. It's cold at the minute. I bet it'll warm back up here. Hope it does hit freezing. It was doing that the other day. Windy here. Now let's have a look at this tomb. So we could go... You're not going to make this easy, are you, game? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No matter how I do it, it's going to take 10 turns regardless. Okay. Alright. I think it's this glyph. Yes! I'm learning. I guess the one thing I could suggest, Johnny, is get a bucket of warm water. Not boiling water, just warm water, and put the spray can in there for about 10-15 minutes to warm the paint up inside. Then give it a good shake for about 5 minutes, put it back in just for a minute or two, and then spray the models. Just do like a test spray first in the air, and that should actually warm the paint up so it doesn't all go globby and clumpy in the cold. But you might know that already, I don't know. This panel controls a heavy door. Alright, so this is that again. I can't remember which was the bad one. I think this was the bad one last time. Or was it that one? Nah, I picked the wrong one. That's okay. Mission relevant opportunity / combat data on provisional designation destroyers. Acquire. Search fallen for useful supplies. Examine the marks of weapon. Search for supplies. We got a macro stubber, but the awakening increased by 1. Yep, presence has been detected. This area of the tomb of Ecropus is covered in hieroglyphics interspersed with depictions of Necron constructs most often engaged in war. Some of the images resemble the Necron destroyers with their distinctive anti-grav hulls. Examine the pictographs for any suggestion of weakness in the Destroyer Warframes. Search the pictograms for evidence of Necron Philosopher. Examine the pictograms for evidence of Destroyers' battle tactics and weaponry. Got 2 CP. The Destroyers are evidently highly mobile strike units employed in open battle to eliminate units previously pinned down by more numerous Necron warriors. While this is a logical use for the Destroyers, it also confirms they are a major part of the Necron's battle strategies, and that understanding them further would be of great benefit to battling these Xenos. Okay. So I've done that room, that room, that room. I need to go back here. Sometimes when they destroy the enemy, they mention using a flame. Direct request, bring it to me. The cohort finds a sarcophagus containing a Necron destroyer that seems inert. It may have malfunctioned and failed to respond to the tomb's awakening protocols. Ah! Cohort pries open the sarcophagus, but in response to the actions, the dormant Necron teleports away. I'm not doing myself any favors here. The lives of the logic, Saints Alsam 61, even in death our duty is not complete. What? But that's contradictory to so many different things. Mortally wounded Skitarii lies on the floor of this chamber, his torso laid open by gust fire. He was evidently caught in a firefight and left behind when his unit fell back. It is likely the Skitarii were attacked by Necron destroyers. This Skitarii might have witnessed their tactics up close. Let's try and help him. Oh dear. I'm punished for trying to save his life, but at least he survived. Transmission origin equal Necron Xenos language study opportunity. Yeah, I'm not gonna like Videx. I know I'm not. Relay transmission, decode. Okay. I'm not picking the best options right now, am I? You skip the sorry. My brain is like running at 5 miles a minute. Mac and cheese acquired. Good, good. Alright. This one? Nope. Yikes. Videx is an ecclesiastical priest, but a tech priest as well. I didn't think that was even possible, though. Intrigue. Most interesting. Not all forms are humanoid. Logging data. Centurion form. Gravity defying. That's a big gun. And the Mechanicus faith is a little shook by the Emperor, which is astounding since Ecclesiarchy and Mechanicus hate each other. Yeah, like I said, Mechanicus have many sects. Okay. The Xenos show that they are more alien than we originally thought. Text of Oiled Cog. Verse 12 states, one can verge from the standard form, but one must always retain their humanity or be lost to the men of iron and their ways. I do not mean to diverge from this discussion, but what are these iron men? Unclear. This text was logged many millennia ago. There's no other reference to them in my cogitators. Well, I know what they are. Keep focused, brothers. We have a new enemy afoot, and we must ensure they do not surprise us with new trickeries. Be alert and focused. Kill or destroy targets. What's the difference? Well, I know Necron warriors are gonna pop out most likely. We've got a computer there. I've got to go through a bridge. So let's put you there, put you there. Ooh. I'll do. Kill is to down them. Kill is to double tap them when they are reanimating. Okay. Oh, he's a fast boy. Where was that computer? It's there. Surround him with servitors. Oh, really? Want to get there ASAP. Guy's this? It's this guy. Magus Bobus. It's an option. I was just joking. Okay. Oh, I don't have cognition. Let's grab it. Heal thyself. There we go. It's not actually the worst idea. Keep him focused on the servitors. Okay. I kind of don't want him hitting my guys anyway, right? Where can you go? I'll get you here for now. We'll do that. Get cognition. This requires 2 to fire, so I'll keep that one. Oh, he does auto repair on himself. That's fine. Did I get a servitor up there? Now I'll get a servitor. Oh, right. We should put him on. That's fine. Let's see what he does. He does 7 damage. That's a lot of damage. Little not fun to be hit. Servo Skull can collect cognition too. Ah, yeah, true. Let's bring this guy here. Give him a smack. That's all he can do. Yeah, it's almost like it's in the name. Okay, that's that melee attack. Critical hit, but he's going to shoot me anyway. 2 damage, acceptable. I really needed cognition. Cancelable. The next physical attack will deal +3 damage. But do I use that now with this guy, or do I wait till it's this guy's turn and then use it? I don't have a melee weapon with this guy. Oh, he's running away. Coward. Although he literally one-taps. Cost me a cognition to get a cognition. That's not a very good trade-off, is it? Use it with the axe, dude. Okay. You just insulted the beep beep. He deleted it. Yeah, he did. He did. Put him there and end his turn. Reanimate a turn faster. Fantastic. Alright, let me get in. They've got... Yeah, this is gonna go bad, I think. Ah! I should have focused on him first, shouldn't I? Right, I need to do that. Then use this. Scan the destroyer, okay. No rest for you. Okay, that's destroyed those. That's good. That, however, is bad. Did that do anything? Well, I just took 5 of his 12 HP, so... Now to hide. Run away! He also has learnt the art of running away. Oh no, there's scarabs. And another war. Oh boy. Oh, that's great, actually. They got owned. Not enough cognition. That's okay. I'll risk leaving him there. Probably not doing myself any favors right now. You know what? That's all good. Run! At this point, the comp won't help much. Best to focus on killing him. Okay. If I survive. Probably gonna die. Yep, I failed the mission. Pretty much. Because he can't do anything because he needs cognition. Okay, cognition weapon's good, but also bad. He may as well just keep running away. Generally, you want to mix. Yeah, I think I've spent too much on cognition stuff. I can hide around the corner. That's an option. I just keep repairing myself. I'm gonna get blasted. Crying is a free action. Crying is definitely a free action. But I'm gonna take your cognition and I'm gonna shoot you with it. Take that. I'm gonna die anyway. Crying is heresy. Blah. Yeah, I almost got him. Ooh. Oh no, I won't, cause yeah. Rip. That is fine. Connection lost. So is it game over or does it carry on? The overwhelming strength of the Necrons in the tomb of Ecropus proved too much for the cohort. The very destroyers they are here to study lend their firepower to the Necron defense, and the mission is abandoned as a fusillade of heavy gustfire. In a fusillade. Carries on. Okay. Necron combat prowess confirmed. So was the valor of our troops in conducting such missions. I return great regret they should fight and die for naught. Not equals false. Valuable battlefield data acquired. Ephroism retrieval. In defeat there is opportunity. As much as I scour my emotional cause, I cannot find such solace among the deaths of those under my command. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. And I can't get them back because I didn't have enough to begin with. Ooh, I really messed myself up there, didn't I? Gain 3 cognition points. What happens to my cohort? Oh, they're alive again. It just cost me an arm and a leg. Alright, let's... You have a cognition and a smacky stick. I'm gonna get rid of your cognition. And give you a normal shooting stick instead. Faust has been a Chad with the ability to care for his forces. Yes. Okay, so we'll do that. And then Bob. Oh wait, no. That was Bob. Grumpus. Let's equip you basically with the same. I can actually upgrade you to rank 5. Do you know what? I'm going to. Augment required, augment required, augment required. But my capacity upgrades with each rank, right? It's a Kalama, max HP. Do this one. There we go. I like it. Support Kefra in creating a defensive position. Reward Gatari Vanguard Alpha and an additional Tech Priest. That sounds like it's worth doing, right? I always remember during Horus when a bunch of civvies fled to a Forge World asking for a chance to live, and the Mechanicus response was, why? Wow. Okay, let's give this mission a go, and then we'll wrap up after that. Let's make sure we collect that. And off we go! Posture check, thank you very much. You do not relish this mission, Subdomina Kefra. I ascertain this from your pupil dilation and nervous system stress level. Even in victory, the men and women on the ground suffer, but that is not something I imagine troubles a Magos. Some tech priests choose to exercise the emotional centers of their brains, especially when they reach the rank of Magos. I did not. I have fought under plenty of Magi who had no emotion at the loss of men and women in combat. I am glad to know I am not doing that again. I am capable of quantering emotions in my neurovaults and choosing to experience them if they are beneficial. I am not ruled by them, but I am not ignorant of them either. This is why casualty rates on missions under my command are 11.7% below the average. I'll take that as a good omen. Subdomina Kefra. I think it's Kefra, anyway. How goes your attempts of establishing a foothold with our main forces? Operations in the Tomb of Ecopus are continuing, Magos, but the enemy is pressing our perimeter hard. It is impossible to explore the tomb if all my troops are tied up keeping themselves from being overrun. I see. The enemy is aware of our presence. It seems like it. They are not attacking at random. The Necrons are exerting pressure at key points, hoping we will falter. Logic demands a response. Ignoring this predicament invites defeat. Your solution? With your help, collapse the tomb on them first. So we're just going to collapse the tomb. I plotted 4 locations in the tomb of Ecropus. If these are made impassable with demolition charges, the Necrons won't have the run of their own tomb anymore. My cohort will see this is done. Once the key points are blocked, the Necrons will be funneled into our crossfires. They'll spend a lot more lives testing our defenses. I am not certain the Necrons can be accurately said to have lives. Well, whatever they have, they're going to lose a lot of them. I like her, she's kind of cool. Alright. There is so much to explore here. Several avenues to do this. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's actually a good way to do it. The explosive charge is put in place, but minuscule Necron Scarab constructs emerge from apparatus in the walls, evidently intent on devouring the explosives before they can go off. That's where the Scarabs cork the vents. Right. They get initiative, okay. I exterminated them. The Skitarii units holding the Tomb of Ecropus are suffering communications glitches, and one unit has run a cable to their command post to stay in touch. The cable runs across the chamber ahead, and it is obvious it has become severed, potentially cutting the unit off from the rest of the Skitarii force. It's a Skitarii thing. Ignore the cable. Go the extra mile, fix the cable, and check the surrounding area of the tomb to find the Skitarii unit. Quick fix. It's okay. We at least help them. Chastisement of minerals on the Kestis Metalican will follow. Failure of maintenance observations inexcusable. The detonator of this charge appears to be a dud. Some menial must have neglected to perform the required anti-corrosion rites. Use replacement detonator. Oof. The cohort replaces the detonator with basic tech rights. However, when the charge goes off, the detonator proves to have been poorly calibrated, resulting in an explosion that flashes out of the target chamber with tremendous din. The explosion is even louder than normal and must have alerted nearby Necrons to the cohort's position. Whoopsie doodle. I'm not going to go to that room because there's nothing in there as far as I know. There's no point exploring these random empty rooms, right? I'm going to assume no. Question, did you mean to leave the death counter on the screen? I didn't. I'll remove that after the stream. It's fine. Because I won't really class failures as deaths in this, because it's not like it resets me from progressing. But you are right to point that out. Thank you. Single port designated for a Necron Cryptek creature extrude. Right. Why is that a different color now? Is that good or bad? Could count the amount of tech priests and troops to die. The number would be very high already. It's green because you now know it's good. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. Right, glyph. This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond, which is filled with cognition. If we work out the right commands, well, we know it's this one. Container, Xeno Origin. Okay, so they're the same text, roughly. Look here. It could be worth checking this out. The damage here might give us some information on how to best bring down the target area of the tomb. Chamber ahead is partly collapsed with a dangerously sagging ceiling. It appears highly dangerous. Find a way around the chamber. It's too dangerous to risk the cohort here. Carefully examine the damaged chamber and learn about the tomb's structural weakness. Blow off some steam. Try to bring down the whole chamber. We'll do that. That's okay. And I forgot the flavor text again. Remember, experiment, learn, exploit. Okay. Several Necron skulls are carved into the walls of this chamber, all arranged looking at a central pedestal holding up a globe. Inspect the globe. Check the globe in the center of the room. The globe represents Silver Tiberius itself, with the Tomb Valley's location picked out in silver. Before any further intelligence can be gleaned, however, the eyes of the Necron heads fire a fusillade of metal darts into the chamber. The cohort are caught in the trap before escaping the room, suffering several injuries. It was literally an Indiana Jones trap with, like, darts. Extra Necrons, okay. Fascinating. Could this be some event from the distant history of the Necron race? I have heard rumors of such a mythology among the theories about the Necrons, but confirming it could be a breakthrough. On the wall of this chamber is inscribed a complex design resembling a star map, but the stars are depicted being consumed by ill-defined entities of swirling light and shadow. Record the inscription in pictographs, but spend no more time here than necessary. Very worrying. I thought this was a chance to be the first to reap the knowledge of the Necron myths. I will think twice before seeking out such things in the future. What? Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to run into this room. Fight the Necrons! Three scarabs right off the bat. What is this vile mix of flesh and machine? Is this a form of Necron in its infant state? What has Scavola got to say? Oh, is it Secvola? Scavola? Scavola. Uncertainty statement loaded. Unsure of life form progression path. Diagnosing possible outcomes. Signs of degradation, deformed segmentation, and physiological deformities. Possible solutions. Infant disease, parasitic life form that represents from form of ripped flesh. Should I continue? That's enough. I believe we are not the ones to diagnose Necron health, but instead be their executioners. I am most concerned for my troops' morale. There have been reports of Skitarii disappearing in these tombs. Now I believe I know why. Skitarii Lives, Archaeotech, STL Fragments, Mission. How supportive of you, Redditus. Survive 4 rounds. I don't like how it says survive 4 rounds. We'll put you there. And you there. Start battle. No. So just one opportunity attack each. And that's why he's there. Wait, only just 1 damage. I was expecting more. Actually. Alright, let's scan you. Wait, I can't scan it. Really? Oh, there we go. They do random damage. Okay. I can't... You know what? I'll risk an opportunity attack. Try and get this guy fixed. Cleanse myself of acid, and then enter. Can I hit it? Where is it? There it is. Alright, let's have a look. I've not revealed their stats before. Actually, hold on. I didn't mean to press that. I did not mean to press that. I don't think I'm going to have time for the computer. Lifeform sudden appearance on all specs. Possible tech form list. Teleportation, warp travel, unknown. This is no form of warp travel. The telepathica aboard has reported no disturbance near the planet the whole time we've been here. Alternate dimensional shift, teleportation, unknown. Teleportation too volatile, no power slams, no lighting, no singe marks. Tomb too deep for teleportation. Alternate dimension shift. We know there is only the immaterium and real space. Scriptures have written about only those two for millennia. Noting conclusion, unknown logged. Disappointment, desire for answers must be fulfilled. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get these extra guys in. Let's get you there. And you there. get rid of this guy. Ouch. The stabbies. Necrons are cramping my style. Why can't I attack him? I don't get it. Oh, because it requires cognition points. Right. Well, I'll scan. You did say to do it, so... There we go. Right, let me... Oh, but I have that. Yeah, it's 10 health. Dang it. That's a lot of health. Necron Tech BS, though I can see the Imperium doing shenanigans if they ever work out how to make it or work reverse engineer or an STC or something. So, well, we have graph technology now, don't we, in 40k? It's kind of a given that, yeah. Okay, that gets rid of them. Let's bring you down here, because I actually need to kill this. Quite quickly. Oh no, he's referring to phase technology. Oh. Oh. He did. What? That's cheating. Oh, he absorbs energy damage. And phase shifts every time. Oh, now that's interesting. More damage, that's acceptable. Right, let's... do that. Yeah, if the Imperium is able to work out or remake phase text. Oh, okay. Death marks. Alright. Finish that guy. Bonk. I mean, I'll move him up. Wait. Wait. What? There's more? Bap this man. Please continue hitting console. Oh, okay. That's good. Let's, Oh, they're normal Necron warriors. Okay. I'll at least move you here. Could have healed him before. I'll cleanse him though, because that would be a good idea. But wait, there's more. There is, but at least I only have to survive a single round. Wow, he tanked it. Zoom. Zoom. Overwatch. No, don't shoot my tech priest. Oh, he can't heal himself yet either. If I move, I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Yep. That's fine. I will heal myself. Haha! No repair bill for me. Eat it. Come on. Yes! Oof. Yeah, that was lucky. That, however, is not. Kill all enemies. Oh no. Okay, let's think about this a bit more tactically then. Kill him so he doesn't come back. Let's get him up here. Can't get you anywhere. I mean, that is kind of protected, so we'll move there. Alright, that's good. That's good. Okay, can't hit them yet. And this guy seems to be lasered in on this particular tech piece for some reason. You do need healing. Actually, you really need healing. Shouldn't have moved, but that's okay. We'll get him back now. Fixing my servitors is probably a good idea, right? And then bring him there. Okay. Force these to move up a bit more. Not enough though, unfortunately. Ooh, it skitters on the floor. I can't repair him for another couple of turns, so let's just move him up for fodder. Okay. Let's see. Not quite yet. We'll do that. And then I will move in. Get a cognition. And smack him. Not enough damage, but that's fine. This guy's turn. Let's hide in behind that guy. That's okay. This guy can actually get to him. Hold on there. Oh, it absorbed damage. Why? Okay, do that. Whack him. There we go. 4 damage. This guy... Let's try and get him in the way. Good. That's good. Ooh. Ooh. They reanimate a turn faster. That, however, is not good. Yep, that's fine. You're going to shoot him. I'm doing a bit better this time around. So we'll shoot him to make him go away. We'll whack him to kill him. Go. And then I'll repair myself. Okay, that's good. Alright. Get you here. Actually, kill him because he's in the way. That, and I get that opportunity attack, which is a nice beefy chunk. Okay, he died. That's okay. Because now this dude can hopefully get him. 3 damage. Then we go in for a whack stick. Oh! That was cool. You've killed a Necron unit with a critical hit. When you critically kill a Necron, they're unable to activate their reanimation protocols and are instantly teleported from battle. Oh, wow. I like that. Okay, so the way I've kitted these guys out, I've done tremendously better. Mission complete. The last demolition charge brings down another section of the tomb. The most heavily used routes around the tomb are now cut off, and the Necrons will be forced to fight on Skitarii terms from now on. Servants of the Omnissiah will live now, who would otherwise die. Magos, my thanks for sending your tech priests to the aid of my troops. We will profit nothing on this world if our troops on the ground cannot keep the tombs open until we can ascertain the threat they contain. It is simple logic, Subdomina. Maybe, but nevertheless, I thank you. Few Skitarii have much reason to accept a tech priest to come to their aid so directly. We are used to being disposable. My emotional cores return dismay and anger whenever Skitarii is described as disposable. No one is disposable so long as they do the Omnissiah's work. Thus it is written. This guy's cool. He actually gives a damn. Yeah, we killed a lot of things. Success. We got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Benediction of the Omniscience. The next energy attack will deal +3 damage. Ooh, that's good actually for range. Chant of the Remorseless Fist. The next attack will break 2 physical armor. That's nice. Litany of the Electromantica? The next 2 attacks will ignore all armor. That's really good. Tutelage of Momentum, +5 meter movement for 1 round. Wow, we got some big stuff there. Right, let's save the game. New save. We'll call it Zan kill robot people. Saving progress. There we go. Hey Veritae. I'm just actually starting to wrap up, I'm afraid. But how are you doing? Because, yes. I at least want to say hello and see how you're doing. Let me get some music on. As we go into like 80s jig mode. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. Sorry that you came at the end of the stream though. Who we got on? We've got Bandu, who is doing sketches, so we'll go rate him. There we go. Reminds me of the tapes you can find in the forest. Oh, okay. Hey, that's a cool dance emote. So yeah, he's doing Vtuber sketches, so that's something you can get. So thank you all for joining. It's been fun testing out this game. It's kind of like Demon Hunters, which I like, but I think I'm going to get really good at this game the more I play it. Yes, it's been a great stream. So yeah, thank you very much for joining. I'll be back Wednesday for more Mechanicus. There might be a stream this Thursday. I need to see if it's going to work and what time it's at. Otherwise, there will be no stream Thursday, and we'll be back Friday for that as normal. So yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you all later next time. Goodbye for now. Bye.